Today is day 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. I don't know what's up, but there's some people this morning out there in reflective wear, like construction or something, and I've heard a truck, so I want to go out there in just a second and take a look at it. But good morning. Are you ready to get the day started, Buffy? She's like, heck yeah, get me out of this house. That's all I do anymore is sit around. Good morning. Got lots of stuff to do before Angie gets here, including some stuff that I can't tell you guys about, but once you see it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, or maybe not. I don't know. It hasn't happened yet, so it hasn't turned out yet, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. It could turn out horribly. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Tomorrow! And she'll be here tomorrow. Well, I just got through talking to some of the construction guys before they left. Tiny little bulldozer, look at that. A grader, I think is what they call that, isn't it? Well, not that one. That one, that's the grader. Anyway, they're going to be doing some shoulder work here, repairing the road on the shoulder today and tomorrow. So that'll be nice. Oh, and I got to move my truck back too. It started raining last night, and I was like, I'll just move it in the morning. The back of the truck is now wet. There's actually, hey, there's a pool in the back of my truck, which I have done before. Ugh. Yeah, I should probably wash this at some point. Oh, I washed the windows last night, though. I got gas. And I washed a lot of the windows. I saw them in the vlog the other day. I'm like, oh God, that moss, that's just gross. I need to wash the truck. Here is your midday update. I'm working on a car. This car today has a rubbed through brake line. So they lost their brakes, and you know, coincidentally, brakes are kind of important. It doesn't matter how well the vehicle runs, if it can't stop, stopping is everything. That's the piece right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's probably not focusing on it because it's very small, but anyway, that's where it's rubbed through. I had to cut the brake line off. I have to put a union and a ferrule in there, compression fittings to put the lines back together with the new piece that I got. I've just been going through a lot with this vehicle this morning, and it's like, oh my gosh. Just, oh my gosh. So I have something today. I'll give you guys a hint because you'll see it tomorrow. Well, I'll film it tomorrow. You'll see it the day after Vlog Time Continuum. Hashtag Vlog Time Continuum. But I am making something, and I need to continue making this something today. I've never really done this before. I mean, I have, but I haven't done what I'm doing to the degree that I'm going to do it. If that makes any sense to you at all. And even if it doesn't, you'll see it. The picture I have of what I want to do in my head is probably a lot better than what's actually going to occur, but it's always the thought that counts, right? Or at least that's what they tried to tell us. And at the end of the day, they left their equipment here. Did they leave a key in it? Go out and have some fun. But they just got through grading all that stuff over there, so that's kind of cool. Too bad they didn't leave the keys. Big boy toys. Well, actually, those are small boy toys. So here I am staring out the window, and I happen to look at my cactus. Oh, hi guys. Hi. I look at my cactus. Why is that relevant? Because I water my cactus 1 ounce once a month on the 16th. Which was yesterday. A lot of things happened yesterday. Yesterday was Angie's birthday. Yesterday, I had Phoenix. We're getting to you. Well, actually, we're not. Just hold on. And yesterday, I was supposed to water the cactus. And I forgot. So I just remembered because I was staring out the window and I looked at the cactus. And then I go over to the calendar so that I could, because every time I water the cactus, I will go and write it down for the next month. So that's for February, which is next month. And then I happened to see it on the calendar. I'm like, oh! Today is day 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of days. 3,000 days. I have vlogged every single day for 3,000 days. Which is true. There was a period to where I consolidated vlogs. Talked about this the other night. There's like a month's time, so I didn't post a video every day. But I did vlog every day, which... Anyway, 3,000 days, guys. I'm insane, clearly. I mean, clearly I'm insane, right? Right? Am I? This is your chance to be like, happy 3000.
Nighttime footage, day 3000. I wish I would have remembered and started the vlog out like that. Who knows, maybe I'll go through and figure out something cool to put before the intro other than just the actual beginning of the day. Hey, they got a green light, there's no cars over there. I have a red light, there is a car here. Me. That's not very nice. What else I want to say? Okay, so right now we are headed to, I don't know why I'm yelling, probably because you can't hear me. Right now we're headed to Target. I need to get some last minute things for tomorrow. What else? And then I gotta head back to the house and I have to decorate. Oh, did I say too much? I have to do something at the house. I know I've mentioned it before, but I still haven't done it because I've been doing like paperwork and all that other stuff that I do every day. That's part of the job that my job ends up being more than 8 hours. Target. The store with the big red balls. This is kind of an afterthought, but I have gotten her a card. There were several to choose from, so we didn't have to worry about that. I've gotten her gift wrapping. Look at all the Valentine's Day stuff. Oh my gosh. Or as I used to refer to it, as Singles Awareness Day. So there's a good chance that Angie is going to listen to this video on her way down here from Canada. So it's not too big of a surprise. I baked her a cake last year. I baked her a cake this year. However, the decorations on this cake, that is going to be what is going to set it apart. Now, I don't know if I can do it, and I think I've said this like several times, but we're going to see what happens, and I'll film it, and then I'll just put it in tomorrow's vlog. That way it doesn't ruin any kind of surprise. And I say that figuratively because especially after I'm starting to sit down now, I'm going to start doing this, and I'm really questioning if I have any talent to pull it off. So it may not be that big a deal is what I'm saying. All right, let's decorate a cake. Wow, talk about having, like, just enough. Okay, so the first layer is on there. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let this kind of harden a little bit. I put it in the microwave so it'd be easier spreading, which it really was. I'm not sure if it's indicative of all cakes, because I don't do this all the time. But when I was doing it, it started, like, totally, like, peeling up, like, the black or the brown sections and started getting them contaminated in this, and I couldn't have that, so I threw it in the microwave so I could just spread it on nice and it wouldn't pull up the cake. Okay, refrigerator and then more frosting. 1 hour later.
Okay, the cake's done. It looks like a 5-year-old did it. Man, I give a lot of credit to cake decorators. I'll show this to you guys tomorrow. I don't want to spoil it for her. So, hi Buffy. And she's been out because I didn't want extra stuff, extra fluff in the cake. It did not need any Buffy hair in the cake. and I'll also tell you that I used blue frosting for some of it. I cannot waste it. Did that make my tongue blue? Ah!
Buffy, it's time for COC. I don't think you're feeling too good. I don't think you're feeling too good today. What's up with you? You've been extremely docile all day.
I'm going to set you guys on top of the big jack-o'-lantern here. And there we go. Before, we're not doing COC. Not yet. I need to ask you guys in the comments down below if you have a question for Angie or I, please post it down there. Make them fun, make them witty too. Or if you just want to know something. We will be, well, I'm pretty sure, we're going to be doing a Q&A vlog, and it won't be up this weekend. It'll be up sometime during the week, but we're going to film it this weekend. So if you have a question for us, then make sure you post it down below. And with no further ado, let's just, now we're going to do COC. See, I didn't lie to you before. It's just, Now we're going to do it. Wow, day 3,000. That's freaking crazy. Give a thumbs up for day 3,000. Or give a thumbs up to signify that you acknowledge that I'm crazy. First comment of the night, K-Bear Fuzzy Ears. Good morning, Hellions. First thumbs up and first comment? Question mark. Yes, you were. Ricky R. That's a very good brand of dog food. I give it to my 4-year-old Shepherd Husky mix. Yeah, I used to give my dog a food that rhymes with plentiful by a company that rhymes with Marina. But there were, I'm thinking that, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but I don't anymore. Judy Hart, Phoenix has an infectious enthusiasm. Love to hear him laugh. Yeah, he does. He's such a joy to be around. Bren, 22999. I used to be in lumber at Home Depot, so I'd have to cut the wood. A lot of people would have you cut a bunch of wood and leave half of the pieces behind. Then the manager would proceed to ask me why the customer didn't take all of his or her cuts. Yeah, well, the problem that they were describing to me yesterday is that people would change their mind. So they'd have the wood cut, and then they'd be like, oh, you know something? No, never mind, I don't want it. So they'd be stuck with a bunch of wood that they just ruined, you know, a full piece of plywood or whatever the wood was that they're having cut. So that's the reason why they do that. Nicole Flynn, I've added your questions into the question vlog queue. Mr. Bro, Phoenix says he loves us all. You are teaching him well, Troy. P.S. Sent my birthday wish to Angie yesterday on Facebook. Just ask Angie, she can explain. Alright, I'll do that. Railfan Jason, Phoenix has the zombie act down. Fitting. It is fitting. I'm very proud of him for that. Oh, Adam Owens, by the reboot, I was referring to the 2-week period where you didn't post every day. Yeah, so unfortunately, we are still in the running for the world record. Unfortunately, we're not as far along as the 3,000 days because there was a period that, and I said it earlier in the vlog, that I filmed every day, but I didn't post it every day online. Still upset about that, but you know, nothing can be done about it. It is what it is. So I think we're officially like on like 24 or something like that, 2,400 days, which is, you know, well off, but we're not going to stop either. With enough garbage that's happened in my life, I am not going to stop. I'm getting the record. That's all there is to it. I've made up my mind. Tony Fredrickson, free coffee. Did you get a snowflake? Or is that what it's called? Yes, it is called a snowflake. It's a white chocolate peppermint mocha. Oh, so good. Shauna McLaughlin, we are really enjoying Phoenix vlogging. So cute how he talks to us and always says happy haunting. So darn cute. I hope you and Angie have a great weekend together. We are planning on going hiking possibly this weekend. We're going to see what happens. But these closet doors behind us, they need to get done like 3 years ago. But this weekend, it would be nice if the majority of them were done. Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs, the true worth of daily vlogging, memories. Pretty much, yeah. Memories and then all of the awesome people that I've met. I mean, I've done interviews with, you know, stars. We've got a viral video out there. I've made so many friends from doing this. You guys, and I don't want to name names and leave anybody out, but so many people. And Angie and my relationship is due to this also. It's so awesome. It is so awesome. Do I recommend that everybody go out there and start vlogging? No. And that's something that I'm going to try to see that if we can't do the vlogging contest again, to see if you guys can vlog for a full month, 30 days. But I want to try and get a substantial prize. I'm talking. That's a hint. But you didn't hear it from me, because it may not happen. I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. In fact, you know something? I'm going to cut that out. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. Because it may not happen, but it might. So if somebody has some strings at GoPro, let me know. Just saying, there's a hint. Final comment of the night, Branson Haunted Hills. I've been watching and thumbs upping on all the vlogs, just not commenting. I've really been enjoying the super clear videos. I wish you would have had that video camera when you guys went on those hikes. I know, me too. The hikes and then all the Christmas lights, the Capilano suspension bridge. Oh my gosh, but we might be going hiking this weekend, so I'll I mean, this is the camera that I'm using now. I love that Phoenix is vlogging, saying happy haunting, and that he loves us. That is so sweet. You're such a great dad. Phoenix is a lucky little boy. New projects at your house sound exciting. A huge congratulations on 3,000. I think I have at least watched 2,885 of them, LOL. Please, guys, do not go and watch the first vlogs. They're horrible. But they're also the reason why they're the building blocks and what got us here. So, alright. Happy haunting, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow for day 3001. And it's not even a space odyssey. That was a bad joke. Bye.
Hey, Hellions! I was told to say something, and I already forgot. You're watching the Hellmouth vlog, and I'd like you to like. There's a lot of likes in there, and subscribe and thumbs up. Don't thumbs down, or I'll come to your house and get you with my stick. Happy haunting!